Welcome everyone, my name is RJ, you are watching Next Game Down. We are going to continue our escapades through Chapter 3 of Violet's story. This will be probably the last episode for Violet's story, unless things take a little too long, in which case I might have to trim the video and add a third part, but we should be just fine. We're going to continue right from when we left off. We're going to be running a Devil Swarm deck, so a deck that fully revolves around groupies, summoning them, buffing them, and I have a few cards here and there that kind of add some utility into the deck. Last time we just got this new relic that is going to summon a groupie every single turn for us, which is perfect. The rest of the relics are mostly utility, some extra draw, some spells cost less, and this one which gives us a spell which is a full board wipe for some sticky situations. Anyway, with all of that out of the way, we're going to continue. Alright, new cards in the shop. Love to see it. Dual Strike. On play, give friendly minions in this column Dual Strike. Damn! That's powerful. Man, I could see myself running one of these just to run one of these. Anyway, next, the Dungeon Keeper. On play, redeem a death minion that's died this game. Give your other minions its death. Damn! Okay, you know what? I'm getting a little bit lucky here. Hyped about the wrong things, I think. Also, I'm sorry, it's a 5/9? Oh, sorry, a 1/9? God damn. Anyway. Stella, lifesteal, on play, deal 2 draconic damage to an enemy minion. Okay, pretty good. I like this card design a little bit more. Let me just find it. There was another one in the shop. This one. So a 3-cost 2/2. On death, deal draconic damage to the enemy hero. It's alright, but having this one costs less, has less health, that's fine. Lifesteal and targeted minion removal. Whew, my voice. Give me 1 second. Oh god, I just realized I've been talking for the last I don't know how long with no mic on. I apologize for that. I don't think you missed very much except for my complete lack of being able to speak English during the combat. Anyway, consider your victory a miraculous fluke. Next time you will not find such luck. Such an angry, violent creature. Perhaps a result of his apparent master's teachings. He's definitely working with someone. But why here at the festival? Well, it's obviously the Shadow Violet character, right? That just makes sense. Random room above, so we're gonna go explore that before continuing. And also I want this chest. Defeat, kill 4 or more, deal 10 in a single turn, and 5 draconic damage with a single spell. We're not going to get the spell thing off, but that's fine. Also, is this? No, it isn't. Oh, this is a card, though. This is going to be heavy on traps. I didn't even look at the relics, if there are any. Oh, there are 2. You get a prism gem, so they're going first. I want to not keep that. Honestly, I'm thinking of getting rid of these cards. Having this one is just good enough for the most part, and I tend to have way too many cards in my hand anyway. We're gonna get rid of that one for now. I'll keep Metal Horns. It's a good start for sure. Okay, let's see what your things do. Give Golem minions in your starting hand 3 extra health, and after you play your first Golem minion in a turn, add a random trap to your hand. Right, yep. Okay, so trap, play. Okay, on play, add a blueprint to your hand. Ooh, I wonder what a blueprint is. It doesn't show me. Okay, well, again, I have the extra mana from going second. I'm not going to play my groupie so that I can do something with 3 mana on turn 2. But the traps start. Goddamn. So, for anyone who is new to watching this, the traps have... There's 4 different ones. Triggered when a friendly minion is destroyed. Deal 2 to all of my things. Triggers when ice casts a spell, it just disappears forever, the mana is used. When a friendly minion is attacked, it gets bigger and gets a barrier, which is really annoying. And then lastly, when I play a minion, it turns into a tiny little chicken. So, honestly, I'm kind of hoping it's the deal 2 to every... No. I'm kind of hoping it's the barrier on this guy. It'll make this guy a lot more annoying, but I don't plan on putting anything to attack him anytime soon. And I'm glad it wasn't the turn into a chickie, because having the little raccoon to buff my board is gonna matter. Redeem a golem, give it 2/2. Oh, rough. That's what I was saying when I said this guy is a card. It's literally him. Alright, now I have some real options. One of which being a second Ricky. Ooh. That's nice. Next turn, if both of them survive, Mosh Pit is going to be a lot of damage. So far hasn't really been... Oh, give a friendly golem dual strike. God damn it. And then there's the junk bot. Yeah, so far hasn't really been playing too many traps. I'm pretty sure they can have more than one trap out at a time. Let's see here. If I just... I haven't cast a spell yet. I want to try it though. I'm gonna try and just board clear here. Damn. Okay, so it was the mana infused. That's annoying. That means my second Ricky's just gonna kill himself. Very annoying for this part. Alright, a new trap. Ooh. Okay, no more buffs to my groupies. I should have... well, I say I should have played Mosh Pit. It doesn't matter what I did. As far as the spell goes, it wouldn't have worked out anyway. So, this one could be another spell trap. Would suck. What do I want to do? What I want to do is play this groupie. It doesn't get turned into a chicken. And then I want to play this guy here. I put him down to 1, so when he attacks next turn, it'll just destroy itself on my groupie. That's good. And I don't have to deal with that dual strike minion anymore. Ooh, okay. That one's a little annoying. It has guard, so the enemy hero will take half as much damage. but it also summons things when it gets damaged. So the hope is to have a lot of damage going its way, but it doesn't look like I'm going to. I think for this turn, I'm going to go with this. Ah, okay. I'm glad it did it on that one. I'll do the draw anyway. Actually, I kind of wish I did it in an opposite order, so I got the 2 on board instead of just the 1 in hand. But that's fine. I wasn't paying enough attention. I didn't see if the 1 gets rounded down to 0, or if it stays at 1. Hidden trap, okay, another one. Oh my lord, that man has way too much health. 1 damage to everything, so this goes through. Okay. Okay. I think getting Seto out. I'll get Seto out here. And then the mosh pit so that all of these guys, it triggers Seto's ability, giving all of my groupies lifesteal. And then these guys can do some face damage and some cleanup. Oh, jeez. Are you kidding me? Oh, interestingly, the guard is only allowing 1 damage to happen, but still healing me for 2. That's actually good to know. Pretty great to know, actually. Alright. Give this guy dual strike, okay. So he needs to go away as soon as possible. But, oh god, already getting buffed. Not good, not good. I have 8 mana, so we're gonna play you. Turn into a chicken. Okay, never mind. My plan is slowly but surely being ruined left, right, and center. Hopefully this takes out most things. Ooh, okay, that's nice. That was actually great. I'm gonna use my Blitz Burst here. Adds a bunch of surfers or crowd surfers. Mainly I'm just doing that to get some blocks down. Or to get some blockers down. I didn't want this 4 going face. And I don't want the fact that there's 2 here going face either. Another one. I wonder if guard stacks, actually. Okay. What do we get? Another groupie. Unfortunate. Let's put you here. And then just 2 more groupies down. I kind of want to play this, but I would also rather play it as a combo piece to kill later. So I think I'm gonna do that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use it right now because I'm an idiot. Of course I'm not going to use it. That trap is the most annoying thing I've seen. Okay, so 1 damage doesn't get half down to 0. That's good to know. It's a minimum of 1. Another trap, and then they have to pass unless they have spells. Gains barrier, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Really not doing well in this one. That is going to help, but if this trap screws me again, I'm going to be mad. So I want... You know what? That's fine. I put this minion here so that the 4 that get summoned are guaranteed to go into these spots. That gets me a kill on that guy. Damage, which is kind of whatever on this one. That's a nice little snipe. But then it also kills the second Garter, which is important to me. I didn't double check the rarity, so I don't know if there's going to be more of those guys. Ooh, okay, Torpedo. Deal 3 to a minion, plunder, redeem something. Bank for Glimmer. This guy comes back. Ooh, but he goes away permanently now. Damn. I might lose this one. I really might lose this one. How do I want to do this? I think I want to play this. Play Hexy. Where do I want to play Hexy? I think here. And then I'll use my Blitz for the rest of the board. Okay. So definitely not going well here. Lots of cards in hand. Most of them, I'm assuming most of them are actually traps. So I shouldn't have to deal with too much removal going forward. Ooh, and these blockers are actually really helping out here. But Hexy dies because of poor placement. Or, not because of poor placement, because that spell, that one blueprint gave it an extra buff to health and attack. Okay, let's see what we draw here. Not bad, not great. Okay. Okay. Let's send that. And let's see what goes on. My biggest fear at the moment is that the trap that, oh shit, I just got a glimpse of that. The card this one generated is annoying as shit. Okay, that goes on to the chicken. I need something to really help me out here, because this is bad. Oh, I wish I could hold on to that and wait for a spell to come through. But I have a... Well, actually, I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... A 5 out of 7 chance for a spell to come through next turn. So I might actually just hold it. But I need it to... I need the guy to actually help me defend here. Yeah. It's unfortunate. But I'm really running out of steam here. Well, honestly, I ran out of steam like 3 turns ago, 4 turns ago. Now I'm just hanging on as much as I can. Oh, that's... Thank God there wasn't enough to actually kill... to actually kill him there. Okay. I lose anyway. But there you have it. Absolutely piss poor. If only this thing had some way to attack right away, it would have been so much better. Okay, well, unfortunate defeat there, but we're gonna run this one back. Hopefully getting a better draw. Not horrible. Not horrible at all. I just wish I could get the Devil Core rupee card. What is it called? Devil Core Dance. I wish I could get Devil Core Dance in my opening hand. That would have really changed this. Okay. Trap? Okay. Not the worst. That means Hoopla keeps doing his thing for at least 2 more turns. I mean, this turn and next turn. Hopefully next turn. Unless there's another deal damage directly kind of a spell. Okay. Well, if it's a chicken card, it's not the chicken trap. It's not the chicken trap. Good to know. So it's more than likely a spell-based card. I'm just assuming it's the spell card, because that's the worst for me to deal with. Ooh, that's going to be annoying to deal with, though. And now it has lifesteal. Rough. Okay, well... let's see what we can do here. I need to hold this a lot longer this time. Let's try to draw, just to see if this triggers. Didn't. Okay. So what is the card? Oh, it's the barrier card. Okay. Not bad. Gains barrier and +2/2. Actually pretty bad for me, considering that minion can grow indefinitely. But none of they just keep playing traps. That's good to see. Oh, there. Okay, there's gold. Goddamn. So a 4/7 with lifesteal. Good God. Never mind. A 5/8 with lifesteal. Lord. Again, new trap on the field, so I need to test things before I go all out here. This will deal 4. This will send 4 blades that each deal 2. Which, if they all hit that, could kill it. It actually doesn't do that much in total. I have 3 mosh pits. I'm gonna try to use one. Okay, so it's not the spell. That's fine. Hoopla dies, unfortunately. Okay. I'm hoping he plays in the next 2 turns. Yes, that guy and the guard guy. Oh, ew. Okay, no. I can't let that survive any longer. That's gonna kill me by itself. Okay, so here's the play. We're going to stage dive and then wipe the board. That they all get +1s from that. It also means that next turn, if they all survive, I can Rage Bolero them, and that's a lot of damage. Another trap, so that... Shit, okay. And then the Tinkerton, okay. And then another trap. Okay, one of those has to be a counter spell. One of them, that, oh god. Okay, one of those has to be a counter spell. That's really annoying. Just sorry about that. I just looked at chats here. Game is against you like crazy. The groupies get rushed. Nice. Violet is a bit of a hard character to play. The current build I have is very aggressive, and of course the deck I'm going against, this Toymaker, is very defensive. So I'm kind of just getting countered as far as it goes. It's not exactly fun. I am thinking, honestly, if I do poorly again and I just can't get through this one, then I'm going to switch over to a spell-heavy deck, a Serpent Song deck, instead, just to deal with it all. Anyway, I would be amazed if one of these isn't a spell counter, but I'm going to try to play my Rage Bolero anyway. Oh. Nope. Oh, shit, no, it actually worked. Okay, so this is a lot of damage. This is nice. Okay, unfortunate, but that's fine. That also tells me what the other two traps are, which are great. I know exactly what those two are now. One is going to turn a minion into a chicken. This one. Or sorry, one of them is this one. When the minion gets destroyed, create a massive fire wave on my side. And then the other one is going to be this Bakok beam. Okay, so that was... Oh! Nice! Okay, so he didn't play anything into these lanes. I just win this turn. That's amazing. I just have to press go. Nice. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Pork Muncher. It looks like you... I didn't get any kind of thing in the activity feed, but if you did raid me, that's amazing. Thank you so much for that. And Rhino... The story feel... Yeah, the story mode does get rough later on. Although I found that some of the battles, it can be a little weird. Obviously, the game is still in alpha, so... Or, sorry, early access. So it's not as balanced as it possibly could be. There's a few battles that I struggle immensely with, and then other battles that are just a cakewalk for me. Rhino, oh, thank you so much, man. Or woman or person. But thank you so much for the raid, that's amazing. Ooh, interesting. New card, when you discard this, give it 2/2 with Flux. Damn, okay. The more I see the new cards, the more I just want to play a discard deck instead. It seems like it could get very powerful if built right. Oh, okay, so Flux is an interesting mechanic. Let me show you a few of the cards. So, let me really quickly, actually. Let me do this correctly. Here's the level grid. So right now I'm at max level. The tree, the playstyle that I went down is this one first. It fully focuses on having as many groupies as you can, and then hopefully getting to this card, which turns all of them into 3/1s, instead of having them as 1/1s. And then the Blitz is to fill your board with crowd surfers, so it's all very heavy on the swarm. The Flux thing is a discard effect, so cards that have Flux, after this card is discarded, put it back to your hand. So if you have a full hand of discard cards, or Flux cards, that get discarded, they just come right back, and you can just use them constantly. which caps off with this beautiful legendary. Discard your entire hand, summon copies of any minions discarded, and then if you're lucky, all of your Flux minions just go back to your hand so you can play them again. Yeah, it looks like a very fun playstyle, and I've also found a decent amount of cards in the shop and also in the, I forget what it's called, the Melder, the Magic Cauldron thing where you can craft cards. There seems to be a cool discard dragon kind of combo deck. So really, it looks a lot of fun, and I think the next time that I play, if I play the story again, or if I play as Violet through the roguelike part, I'll probably try to do a discard instead, because having a dragon motif discard deck sounds like a ton of fun. It's been a ton of fun so far, and I'm actually just... Oh, interesting. There's 2 boss rooms on this floor. I'm very close to the end of this floor. Very quickly, I'm gonna run to the bathroom, but I'll be right back to continue with the stream. Alright, I'm back. Rhino, hey, thanks so much for the raid, man. It really means a ton. I basically just started all the streaming stuff about a week or so ago, so means a ton. And yeah, I'd love if I ever see you online, I'll try and catch your streams as well. We're going to continue this one. I'm probably going to be playing this game for at least the next week, on and off. But I'm also hoping to start streaming Hand of Fate. I loved that game back way when. So if anyone's interested in that, I'd love for people to show up and see that as well. Just double checking everything. Okay. Okay, so what is new here? I know I got a few new recipes. I've just forgotten what they were. Nothing's actually showing up as new, but I know you're new. That's a discard style. There was one that I was actually interested in. I forgot what it was, though. Maybe you? Yes, you. Potentially add that to my deck. Not sure. I think for now I'm just gonna try and beat things as I go. If I get into a roadblock, then I'll just fix some things up. Alright, let's look at this info. What do we have? Defeat the enemy in less than 12 turns, kill 5 or more minions, and trigger 3 riff effects. Okay. That will be nice and easy money then. Oh, also, his relic is after a friendly dragon dies, gain armor equal to its power. Ooh, that might be difficult to deal with. Hold it, you four. Ticket holders only, past this point. Victor? Miss Violet? But aren't you already at Starscape stage? Just saw you in the crew setting up. Victor, you've been tricked. The woman you think is Violet is actually an imposter. Miss Lorenza, too? What in bananas is going on here? Who is this large man? A warrior? He's Victor, my security guard. Wait, Miss Violet told me something like this might happen. A faker! And her friends trying to squeeze their way into the show. But I'm smarter than you. You gate crashers aren't getting past me. Victor, it's me! Remember when I bought you that banana spice set for your birthday last year? A creepy faker who's done their homework, huh? Spying on me on my birthday? Craftiest lot of ticket dodgers I ever come across. Impressive. But no match for my rippling muscles. Get bounced, loser. Alright. So, based on the character, I know the card of this character deals with discard stuff. So I'm assuming this, that I'm going up against a discard deck. I think I might keep the Chaos Gem early this time for the card draw, for early card draw, just to make sure I don't run out of steam. Okay, and he gets to go first here. Yes, okay, so discard deck. Do I get a 2-drop though? I do not, unfortunate. So small waste for the first turn, but that is okay. Ooh, okay. Brute Skin is going to be very problematic for my deck if I can't turn my groupies into Devil Core groupies. I think for right now, we're just going to play the Raccoon and pass. Raccoon will buff all of my groupies, giving them an extra 1/1, which will really help long term. I just hope that he survives. Alright, what do you do again? Whenever you discard a card, gain a 1/1. Ooh, okay. So that could become problematic quickly. Lorenza will give me 2 more groupies, both with barrier, which is great. But then I'll hit face. Oh god, okay. So both cards that just got drawn are going to be discarded. Neither of the cards that got discarded had flux. That's good to see, though. Okay, what to do here? What to do? Actually, pretty easy choice. This guy will... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will board clear. Beautiful. Nice. Oh, the armor gain, though. That's problematic. Alright, here... Okay, cool. Not too many of my groupies were created from my relic, so they didn't die off. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay, so this... I want to just quickly point this out. This is a... I think this is an oversight by the developers. But... he cast this spell, which says revive up to 4 groupies, give them 1/1 rush and fleeting, any that don't fit go into your hand. It didn't do anything, and it's ambiguous with the wording, and I had to test to figure it out, and it almost screwed me over in one of my battles in the first session. But it doesn't actually revive dead groupies. If they've died and come back, like, it doesn't do that. It relies on the number of groupies that you have in your deck. So that's why my deck actually has 4 copies of groupie, 3 here and 1 in my hand at the moment. But I have to keep these 4 kind of useless cards in my deck just to make sure that the mosh pits work. I don't know if that's a bug from the developer's side, or if it was just, maybe it was programmed slightly incorrectly, or maybe the wording is kind of weird. Or potentially they just built this enemy's deck incorrectly. So I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, his turn 5 was completely wasted because of it. Good for me, I'm not going to complain too much, but something for the developers to think about, for sure. Okay, for now, we're going to put a Haunted Crewmate and another groupie down. Pause turn. No, again, the mosh pit gets played, but nothing happens on his side of the board. So this is going to be a little bit of a cakewalk because he's actually just throwing. I don't have anything in my hand to speed this up. Although I might draw something that might speed it up. Nope, okay. We just press play and continue. I'm gonna feel really bad if he tries to play Mosh Pit again next turn. That's just gonna, that's literally a feel bad moment. Okay, Soulskin Ancient. Do you have discard to buff it? Yes, you do. Ooh, okay, so that one had Flux. You see how it went back to its hand. Unfortunately, if that's all he's doing, I'm still just gonna win here. And I think we should win with the absolute maximum amount of overkill. That's one thing I do like about this game, is there are accolades and rewards for overkilling your opponents. And it just keeps going. You can get, I got down to negative 32 with one game, which was ridiculous. Alright. New card. On combat start, discard a card. If it's a minion, summon it. Oh wow. Grandma Greta. I'm assuming this is Violet's granny. Back to conversation. Ugh, what the? Those moves! Only Miss Violet can do that. That's because I am Violet. But... Victor, enough. Do you want me to revoke your festival pass I sent to your mother as part of your holiday bonus? No, ma'am. She loves coming by the festival for a few bops every now and then. Would crush her little old heart. So cease this silly behavior and listen to us. Victor, it's really me, come on. Miss Violet? It really is you. Duh, the one and only. Miss Violet, I'm so sorry. The other Miss Violet, she was just so convincing. Same voice, same hair, same way of speaking. She even scolded me the same way that you do. Honest. Oh, I see. Victor, you're forgiven. Now stand aside. We have business at the main stage. Yes, ma'am. Victor, I'm sorry this happened. We're gonna stop the imposter so this never happens again, okay? Roger that, Miss Violet. Thanks, Victor. Alright. A little bit extra cash. And it looks like another magic lackey. This one has extra frost damage. Okay. So that's going to be a little annoying to deal with. So, you chose to seek me out for a rematch. How foolish of you. Hey, you're the one in our way, kid. Kid? Mock me once, shame on you. Mock me twice, you die. Master, this is for you. Oy, oy. The dialogue in the script for this game just makes me laugh constantly. Although some of it can be very heartfelt at times, which I do find very, very nice. Okay. I think we keep this hand. I hope I don't regret not trying to find a 1 and 2 cost. Although having this specific relic really helps out with just having some board presence constantly. Okay, a 2 cost to put down. Nice. Wonderful. And then next turn we can get Ricky down. 2 frost damage, redeem a frost card. Damn, okay. So yeah, I want to get Ricky down. Hopefully he doesn't die, so that when Lorenza gets played, all of the groupies are buffed up. Trying to just set up for a big swing turn. Nope, never mind, he's dead. I spoke too soon. Okay, freeze an enemy if it's frozen, deal damage if it wasn't. Okay, so what do we do now? I am on 4 mana. I could play this, have it attached to one of the groupies there, and then summon a bunch more. It's good for just blocking those 2 kendos, and also take care of both of them. Again, as long as it doesn't get sniped by something. Okay. That's not bad. Another kendo, okay. This is actually not going too badly at all. Nice. Good placement. What next? Get Hexy down there. That gives her a free line. She'll start summoning more groupies. I get my little dragon back, which is great. Ooh, okay. That's definitely annoying, but not the worst. Ooh, 6 mana. Okay, can I... Ooh, no I can't. I was hoping to play Seto and a spell, like Mosh Pit at the same time, so that I can get the Riff right away without worrying about him surviving a turn. Because it doesn't look like anything I play is going to survive a turn this game. Instead, I think I'm just going to play Lorenza. She gets me 2 groupies, both with barrier, and... Ooh. No, yeah, play some draw. That's good. That feels like a decent turn. Now, because of the thorns that the character has, both of my guys die. I still don't understand 100% how frost works. So when the character's frozen, kind of thing. I had someone tell me that it just increases, so yeah, this. Someone told me that it just increases the amount of damage that the minion takes, but I don't know if it's like by 1, or double it, or 50%, so I don't really understand that, and it doesn't explain it by going over the cards either. That's one other thing that I would love to see implemented, is having the history actually show you the cards that are being used. So Frostburn is here, it froze all my groupies, but I don't actually, it's like it doesn't show me what the rest of the card does, or give me any of the keywords. This is a perfect time to just, ooh, actually, before I do that, we want to play Seto, and then play Devil Core Dance. Now all of my groupies are 3/1s with lifesteal. Perfect. Okay. Oh, frost doubles damage. It's in tooltip. See, I don't know where to see the tooltip for it. The only time I've ever seen tooltips come up is when I hover over a card and it shows me those specific keywords and modifiers and such. But I haven't had control of any cards or had any minions come down that have frost as a keyword, so I haven't been able to see the tooltip. But thank you for letting me know. The fact that it doubles damage is a little ridiculous. Let's see what I can do. Can't really win this turn, unfortunately. Instead, what do I want to do? I kind of just want to play this to get damage through, but it's not going to kill, so there's no point in doing it. I think I might just put 2 more groupies down and call it a day. This is going to be hard to deal with unless they have a big board wipe here. Ooh, okay, thank you so much, Elipod. That really helps me out with, like, just understanding what's going on. Speaking of the board wipe I was worried about, what do you guys do on death? They summon a shit... Okay, perfect. So these guys summon something else that when it dies, deals 2 damage to something. That's annoying as hell. And the perfect time to use this. Silence and destroy everything. No death effects. And then, let's put you down. Another groupie down. It gets buffed. Perfect. And then I have 2 mosh pits in hand, so next turn, I don't know if it matters what they do, I'm probably just gonna win. Alright. Alright, yeah. That is game. Deal 5 or more overkill. I'm going to max that by a lot. This animation is going to take a while, everyone, so, you know, just sit back for a bit. But, yeah, the double strike animations take a second. Nice. Okay, new card to craft. On death, summon a hot slime with hot head in all enemy occupied columns in the row this died. Whoa. Deal 2 pyro damage to the enemy hero. Oh, weird. I'm a bit confused on why you want that. It gives your enemy slimes that deal damage to you. That seems a little... It seems odd. I don't know why you would want that card. Small Burl Child, you have been felled. Now please stand aside. Master Wingwood, I have shamed you once again. Forgive me, my studies haven't been thorough enough. For an apprentice of an esteemed warlock to lose to such paltry creatures is inconceivable. Warlock? Ha! You'll see, human. Revel in your short-lived victory. But the headmaster of the Wingrise Warlocks will see that your doom is assured. I take my leave. And poofs out of existence. He disappeared. Hiding his escape behind some tacky magic smoke. Well, he can't get in our way now. Let's keep going, we're close. Yes, let's make haste. Okay, now for probably quite a lot of conversation. Hey, Lorenzo. Can I talk to you for a sec? Of course, what is it, Violet? I want to apologize for my behavior. For letting my ego get the best of me time and time again. And letting my mouth run without thinking. These last few days have really opened my eyes to all the horrible stuff I've said just to get an edge on the industry. All those times I spoke without thinking and you got stuck on Violet cleanup duty. You've been pushing me to be better for years now, and I brushed you off, using my past as an excuse to act like a jerk, and that isn't okay. So I'm sorry, truly. Violet, think you could forgive me? I promise, after this whole Shadow Violet debacle is over, I'll make amends. To you and all the others I've wronged. Apology accepted. Why are you giggling? Because it finally happened. What did? You grew up. A shame it took an evil doppelganger to speed the process along. That's not funny. You're an amazing person, Violet, and I couldn't ask for a better client. Or a better friend. Me too, Lorenzo, you're the best. Now, back to business. We've got an imposter to stop. She won't know what hit her. Alright. Let's get on into what looks like the first boss battle. Never mind, there is more conversation. We're getting close to the main stage. Then we've nearly reached our destination. How are you feeling? To be totally honest, I'm a little nervous. From everything we've seen and heard, Shadow Violet's more than just an imposter. She's nearly a perfect copy of me. Even Victor, who's known me for years, couldn't see through her facade. Excuse my frankness, but as wonderful as a person Victor may be, awareness isn't his strong suit. Regardless, I think your nerves are warranted, Violet. It's almost as if you've been tested by fate to face yourself and reflect on who you are. It's rather spiritual, really. Oh, lucky me. Apologies. I didn't mean to dispirit you with an analogy. Despite the anxiety you may be feeling, know this. It doesn't matter what Shadow Violet has said or done. She isn't you. And you aren't her. But she has my voice, my looks, my powers? What if she has even more of me, my thoughts or my memories? What if she's simply a better me than me? The emotions you've felt, the struggles you've endured, are yours and yours alone. Only you have those memories. They make you who you are, and there's something... Sorry. They make you who you are, and there's something a lousy pretender will never be able to replicate. Maybe you're right. You know, when we've stopped Thrash, it made me realize how much I've locked away to protect myself from the past. It hurt to peek behind that curtain, but it's what saved us in the end. Sometimes to protect ourselves from our pain, we conceive misconceptions about life and ourselves. Falsities we adapt as truth. All to avoid confronting and processing that very same hurt living inside of us. But by braving our vulnerabilities, we can chip away at those false walls we've constructed and uncover our ultimate potential. Vulnerability, eh? I'll be right beside you, Violet. Rez and Lorenzo too. Seto, thank you. Damn. Well, Seto is a walking poster ad for going to therapy. And I couldn't agree more. But let's look at this boss. All of my spells will cost one more. Her groupies this game are shadow groupies, which are 2/2s. Oh, jeez. Oh, and they have an ability. Your opponent has draconic damage -1. Well, good thing I don't have anything to deal with draconic damage. Lastly, at the start of your turn, add a mimic ring Sorry, I'm mimicking melody to your hand, which is a 2-cost, add a copy of a card from your opponent's deck to your hand. Oy oy oy. Okay, well, let's do it. I love the art in this game has always been so much fun, but the fact that it's a literal copy is... I expected some differences, I guess. Didn't think you'd show. What? She really does look like me. This is super freaky. 2 violets? Yes, it's quite unsettling. All of this gawking is making me blush. Enough! The charade ends now. Aw, are you mad? I can't possibly understand why. If anything, I've played you better than you ever played yourself. Everyone knows the Popstar Queen's got a bit of an edge to her. But it's such a waste to keep that edge so dull. So I did you a favor and sharpened it to a deadly finish. Shut it, freak. The gig is over, and it's time to pay. Never expected the punk regent herself to team up with lesser version of me. Figured my paparazzi stunt was enough to tear an irreparable rift between Violet and the rest of her musical peers. Seems I still have work to do. You underestimated us, and you're gonna regret it. Ooh, confident. But as strong as you are, your power is a known quantity. I wield every same bit of magic that you do. I am you. And honestly, I expected a lot more. As a descendant of the legendary Serpent clan, I'm disappointed, you know? Scalehearth was right in relinquishing your family's service. Shut up! Have I struck a nerve? You know, it's said that magical prowess is often passed down from parent to child. And judging from you, it's fair to say your parents must have been pretty pathetic. No wonder you couldn't save them. Shut up! Don't you dare talk about them. Don't you know you don't know anything? Nothing. Violet. So sad. You don't deserve the gift you have. The princess should have rid the world of you and your pathetic family herself. Granny was right to cast you away. I can only imagine the shame of raising such a pitiful disappointment. Violet, don't listen to her. She's trying to manipulate you. As the one true pop queen, my sound will bring in a new age. An age of chaos. And once you're permanently out of the picture, there'll only be one pop star queen for the world to worship. A queen whose magnificent sound can bend the feeble minds of all those that bask in my musical splendor. Your voice is in very good hands. Violet, don't give in to despair. You need to find your courage. We can't stop her without you. I can't. She's right. I'm weak. Pathetic failure. It's why I lost them. Why I couldn't save them. I'm nothing but a useless waste of talent. Violet, that phony idiot is full of bull. Don't you dare listen to her. You're freaking amazing. Absolutely. An inspiring artist and a wonderful friend too. Failure is the last word I'd ever use to describe you. Violet, listen to Lorenza. Listen to Rez. Listen to me. Your friends are with you. Close your eyes and look inward like before. You are strong. I've seen it time and time again. Give yourself permission to be vulnerable and unlock your full potential. I'll try. See past the pain. Mom and Dad, Granny too. Violet once again dives deeply into the dark abyss of her heart, where the lingering trauma of her tragic past is shackled away. The darkness is impenetrable, But slowly the faint edges of a silhouette begin to appear. An old woman, Violet's grandmother. And behind her 2 more individuals emerge, a man and a woman, smiling. Forgotten memories begin to spin around her. Her father's laughter, her mother's soft singing of a familiar lullaby, her grandmother's warm embrace. Tears stream down Violet's face as she recalls countless beautiful moments with her family. I've locked these away? To hide from the hurt, run from it. I can't run anymore. Mom, Dad, I miss you so much. And Granny, I'm sorry for blaming you and myself. I'll show the world what my gift is capable of, the happiness I can bring to those that need it most. Thank you. Violet emerges from the darkness within, and a power she's never felt before begins to swell up inside her. And the draconic magic she wields erupts in a fantastical fury, as if she's been aided by some warm, familiar force channeling their power into hers. Where is this power coming from? Violet, you did it. You've embraced your potential. This is nothing but a trick. You wanted to see the power of Scalehearth's finest? Then you got it. I'll put on a show you'll never forget. No, I'm the one true queen of pop. Allow me to demonstrate what makes me far superior to a pathetic creature like you. 3, 2, 1, showtime. Good God, that was a long cutscene. That was a ridiculous cutscene. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So, they're gonna be a pretty heavy groupie deck as well. I'm gonna keep 1 mosh pit for removal, essentially. I have to remember though that all of her groupies are automatically upgraded. Yep. Which is problematic. But also not too bad. Hoopla helps, for sure. That's a start. I think it's the best start I have. I was thinking of playing Metal Horns for the draw and summoning 2 more groupies, but starting... Ooh, hello. Okay, so my groupie got locked, but that's okay. That's fine, really. Here, Metal Horns actually has less effect. Much less effect, so I think card is locked. Yeah, I'm just gonna pause the turn here. Yeah, Elapod, I also don't understand the idea. Like, obviously, I think the idea was, well, I want to be very powerful, like I think you are, and then that just, you know, didn't exactly work out for them. I am also assuming the Shadow Violet character is basically just a fake literal shadow, and that the second boss room that we're gonna have has the creator, which is gonna be interesting. This does 0 damage, hilariously. Okay, but what should we do here? Turn 3. I could draw, the lock is gone. Can't really do much other than just take a draw here. So let's Chaos Jam. Lorenz is great. Second groupie, that's decent. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, I need to read her Blitz first. I didn't even look at it. Get another groupie. Ooh, perfect. Okay, so what's hers? Play 6 notes, and then activating it deals 2 draconic damage to a random enemy. Repeat for every note you've played this game. Oh, shit. Okay. Damn. That actually could be very problematic. Turn all these guys into devil groupies. Let's fill the board. I just want to do this for mostly just for defense. I probably should have done it in a different order though. Obviously. That's definitely my fault. Ooh. That's poor. Okay, never mind. Okay, what can we do here? With only 5 mana, I think my best play is actually playing Lorenza out as well as 2 of the Devil Core groupies. I'll put 1 in this lane and 1 here. Just kind of refill as much as possible. Give your other minions 1/1, repeat all other notes. Okay. Luckily, this still kills all of their minions. That's great, now I have a free board to work with. Let's see what I can do here. This one's locked. That's fine, I don't need that one right now. I could mosh pit just for extra damage. In fact, what am I doing? I'm doing 9? 9 plus 12. Damn, that puts her down to basically dead right away. So let's just do that. And I think I might just win next turn. This went from being potentially scary to being an absolute cakewalk. Yeah, left her at 1 health. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I just press play and go. I am gonna mosh pit again just so I can get as much overkill as I can. But yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about earlier, how like some battles can be just cakewalks and then other ones I struggle with. And I think most of it just comes down to deck matchup. Shadow Violet as a card, okay. On Rift, summon a 1/1 copy of every minion in your opponent's hand. Damn, that's crazy. That's a really crazy card. I can't wait to try out a bunch of these really bonkers cards in the roguelike version. Ooh, back to a lot of dialogue probably. But I am you, a more perfect you than you could ever hope to be. There's only one pop star queen, and it's me. You got that right. Violet, now while she's down, the hoax brooch. I'm on it. Let's see who's hiding under this disguise. What? My mimic ring, its power is draining. By invoking the power of the hoax brooch, the mimic ring on Shadow Violet's finger begins to resonate with a strange energy, and within moments it shatters under the mighty power of the counterspell. A putrid mist pours from the imposter's body, blanketing the stage with a dark fog. And as it clears, the imposter's true identity is finally revealed. What? You're the imposter? Alatar. Okay. You will pay for this humiliation, witch. Who's the feathered freak? A warlock? His aura makes my skin tingle. Perceptive observations, Seafin. I am indeed a warlock of great renown. I am Alatar Wingwood the Wise. Tremble before me, you insignificant worms. Sorry, never heard of you. I'm familiar with a number of practitioners of the magical arts, and I haven't heard of you either. Apologies. Insolent fools. Well, regardless, it is only a matter of time. Till what? Till the world is resting in the palm of my feathered hand. And all those who are ignorantly unaware of my power will quake with utter terror upon hearing my name. You're pretty dramatic, huh? My pop star charade has been dispelled, yes, but this is far from over. Pursue me at your own peril, witch. And then an evil laugh I will not replicate. Hey, get back here! He won't get far. I'd imagine he's still quite exhausted from that last bout. Let's get after him then. No way he's slipping away with everything he's pulled. Right. Alright. Now we move into the final zone. The final boss batch. Level 40. Damn. Okay, well, let's get there, then inspect what I'm dealing with. We have, at the start of your turn, summon a Shiver Shade with Fleeting. That's really annoying. These guys blow up on me. Start with extra mana, and all frost damage is increased. Rough! Okay. So this, like I was saying, this might be a deck, just archetype, that is going to be problematic for me to deal with. Alatar, you won't escape. That's his name, right? Alatar? I think so. Alatar Windbag? Car, I am Alatar Wingwood! Windbag just rolls off the tongue better, you know? This is no time to jest. Don't underestimate his power. The Sea Fin appears to be the only fractionally wise one amongst you. It is true my arcane power was weakened whilst acting under the mimicry spell. But that is to be expected. Charading as a significantly weaker being often has unpleasant side effects. You're pretty arrogant, huh? Allow me to demonstrate my unbridled wrath. I'm not afraid of you. Anyone who hides behind another person's identity is nothing but a spineless coward. You dare mock me? The mighty Alatar? Violet, let's pull this villain to rest. Let's put this villain to rest. Yeah, we got this. Featherhead's got nothing on us. Take your best shot, Alatar. Fools. Imbeciles. Miscreants. My magical talent is magnitudes greater than anything you worms will ever be capable of. Face your death, Violet of the Serpent Clan. I love all of the dialogue. Again, sometimes I feel like they took the very anime route and made it about 3 or 4 times longer than it really needed to be. But it's fun. Okay, for this one, we're gonna get rid of Chaos Jam, keep Devil Core, and the Groupie. I'm probably just gonna skip my first turn so that I can play Devil Core on turn 2 and really set the stage for the rest of the game. Okay, a Rhyme Pool. Ah! Okay, well there's the card that gives me the tag for what Freeze does. Love it. It only lost 1 turn. Nice, okay. So... you know what, actually. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play down both groupies. Okay. And then that dies, dealing 2 to my face. Oh, 3 to my face, of course, because all frost damage is increased. Alright, well let's turn... Oh, I don't have enough mana for that, of course. Oh shit, you know what? That was actually definitely a mistake then. By playing out my turn 1, I don't have a turn 2. Shit. Please hit the other... Oh, damn it. I really hoped they would hit the other groupies. Okay, so here, just play it now. Get it off the chest. I'm not under any serious threat at the moment. Give your minions death, summon a shiver. Oh. Brilliant. That's amazing. So both of these are going to summon copies of themselves, but the ones they summon won't have fleeting. But now I can start working on getting an army of 3/1s. Yeah, let's do it. I really hope I draw Seto soon, so that I can start working on, so I can get all of my groupies lifesteal, which will really make me feel safer in this. Oh my god, okay. Summons another one, and then summons... Oh! It summoned one on my side? How does that work? Okay, I mean, I'll take it. Okay, so here we're going to, what do I have, 5 mana? All spells? Yeah. We're gonna stage dive. And then Ancient Lullaby this. That removes all of the death effects from those guys and gets rid of them, which is great. Gives all of these guys a buff, which is also great. And we can just keep going. Now I'm feeling a lot safer. This is good. Okay, well, all minions are frozen. The enemy has... Ooh. Oh, I'm dead. I don't... What the fuck just happened? Wait, what? Excuse me? We're just gonna run that one back and see if I can do it better, but... I didn't look at the Blitz burst again. Okay, pretty decent start. Okay, wait, so what does this do? After freezing 10 minions, it destroys all friendly frozen minions. For each destroyed, deal 3 damage to the enemy hero. Oh my god, okay. Oh god. I think I'm gonna need a completely different deck for this one. I'll take those. I'll take these. I might take crowd surfers, but we'll have to see. Yes. What else? What else? What else? Yes. Yes. I'm already at 30 cards. Oh, I need that one. So I'll put that in. I'll take out 7 cost, good god. I'll take out one of the power chords maybe? I'll take out Illustrious Poison. Then I would love to have you for the guard, but you're too expensive to really make it worth it. Okay. Then the Hexbreaker needs to be there. The cost reduction needs to be there. The extra draw probably needs to be there. And I'll take the choker for the draconic stuff. Okay. How the fuck do I get there? Okay, so I think I have a burn-based deck ready to go. I think this will be good enough, although this is also going to be the first time I'm testing it. So it might not work, but we can make adjustments to see which cards do work, which cards don't work. But hopefully I don't need to, and this is just going to work. I feel like this is the way to go. With very few minions, I'm hoping that this deck will prevent him from being able to freeze me constantly. Okay. So, nothing on turn 1, that's fine. We need to get out of the mentality that we need to be doing things. First turn, second turn, swarm board style, we're not doing that shit anymore. I do need to figure out a way to make sure I'm clearing his board as much as possible though. I want to keep that for when I have the lifesteal to be able to play with it. I think my big problem right now is that nothing I play is, you know, basically nothing that I'm going to play is guaranteed to be permanent because of these guys' death ability. I might just pass. We gotta play the long game on this one. Okay. That's good. It's good to have. I want to have a Serpent Song in hand before I use that though. I think I'm gonna wait one more turn and then I'm gonna play this to just break face. This is gonna die any way around it next turn, so I'm going to play this now. A little bit of health. A little bit of damage. Good. The cat's still alive too, which means it'll be able to attack for more lifesteal. Okay, so next turn, 5 mana, he has a card that gives all of these an extra death rattle, so I need to remove them now. I'll play my Drake Altar and this, potentially setting up for a bigger... Good. Potentially setting up for a bigger swing when I do start doing my draconic damage. Okay. Okay. Not great, not horrible though. I have 5. Give your hero +3 draconic damage, okay. How many do I have in hand? 8. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna play this here. I'm gonna play this next. And turn. A little bit more health. And that hits my totem. Unfortunate. I was hoping the totem would survive. Okay, so that's okay. It only hitting 2 minions is fine by me right now. What am I at? I'm at 9. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play you down. I'm gonna play this. I get all 3. I burn a card, unfortunate. But then I can... I will shoot one of that just to keep it dead. Oh, I can't shoot them all at face right now. I can't actually shoot any of them at face right now. Misplay. Okay. Okay. I'm back down to 8 cards, that's fine. Three more spells and I pop off, so we're doing okay. That summons another one. Ooh, man, okay. This is Infinite Rift, add something to my hand. Okay, I'm going to do this. Shadow Violet? Serpent Song. Wait, hold on a second. 2. Yeah, okay, for a second I thought that was 5. I was going to be very impressed. Damn, no minions in hand. Okay, well, you know what? That's actually good knowledge to have. And Shadow Violet's able to tank one of those blasts, which is great. Didn't do anything with 8 mana. Okay. Okay. Can I do this in a way that's amazing? This? Nope, that's the wrong card. This one. Blitz Burst is ready. I'm going to use it next turn, because right now I'm going to Ancient Lullaby. Yeah, okay. End turn. Okay. Okay. So, here's the plan. First, we're going to press this button. Didn't count my hand size. That's on me. Then, I have 2, 4, 6, 7. I can afford... No, I'm at 9 mana. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play one of these. Unfortunate. That's actually a big loss. 5 damage, target that. 8 lifesteal to face. And 5 more to face. And if I understand the way that my Blitz Burst works correctly, then I'm just going to be able to continuously... I'm going to keep being able to attack his face with them, I hope. Like it's a permanent effect, not just this turn. Because it doesn't say this turn. Damn, it is just that turn. Shit. That's not good. Let's play you. Let's use this to kill that. Oh, wait. Before I do that, I need to... Okay. I have 6 mana left. Four mana left. Good. Fine. Perfect. Okay. So then because it's for the turn, I'm going to use that next turn and win, as long as I don't die right now. Oh, there was one card in his deck that he could have played that would have actually killed me. That would have been so sad. Okay. So, beat draw, and then 1, 2, 3 of these to face. Yes! Okay, fuck yes, let's go! Oh, that feels good. To have just made the deck on the spot and have it work for the first time of ever using it. Oh, that feels good. Okay, what do I get? Oh, the notes. I was wondering about these. Okay, so give your minions 1/1, repeat all other notes. Dissonance note is lock a random card in your opponent's hand. It can't be used next turn. Repeat all other notes. Give all your minions at the end of your turn deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Repeat all other notes. And summon 2 groupies. Repeat all other notes. Fucking hell yes. Oh, that feels good. My magic is unmatched. How can you... Guess that's what happens when you trip over your own ego. This is unacceptable. Alatar Wingwood will never succumb to defeat. You mark my words, you half-baked witch. Your fate is sealed. Silence, scoundrel. Smack. Oh! Did he just knock him out? He literally just knocked him out. Nice work, dude. Don't think I could handle listening to his squawking any longer. Thank you. Violet, are you alright? You went through quite the ordeal. Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Violet, amazing work. My favorite client, showcasing her unparalleled talent once again. I'm proud of you. Hell yeah, that was sick! Her powering up like that, super metal. You guys... I couldn't have done it without you all. Especially you, Seto. It was my pleasure. Oh yeah, and what about us? What a light show. Nearly burned my eyes out of my head watching that brawl. Hella cool. Shame it's over already. All of you, I owe you big time. Hey, I've got an idea. The main stage is already set up and everyone here at the festival's paid for a show. Violet, you can't be thinking. Of course I can. Let's give the fans what they want. An impromptu performance alongside the Eyes of Sin. A fusion of punk and pop? Punk pop! Well, it's pop punk, but okay. Killer, let's do it! Come on, gang, time to prep. If you cracked your drumstick again, so help me! I can't wait. Seto, you better be up there with me. What? But I don't know how to perform. With martial arts skills like yours, I know you've got some sweet moves. I'll do my best, Violet. Thank you. No, Seto. Thank you. I'll arrange security to take Alatar into custody. He's incredibly dangerous. And I suggest we send word to the Sea Spout sentries immediately. They'll want to keep him under close watch as he spends the rest of his life behind bars. Presumably. Alatar, he knew so much about me and my family, but how? It is rather peculiar, something is afoot. We can arrange a meeting with him at a later date, when he's imprisoned. But for now, he's out cold, and it may be quite some time before he regains consciousness. Besides, interrogating a powerful warlock on festival grounds would be ill-advised. Right, Lorenza. I'll let you take care of things. You're the best. I know. Come on, Seto, let's help Rez prep for the show. Oh, yes. This is gonna be so sweet. I'm excited. My first concert. Oh. Okay. And that is the chapter complete. And I'm pretty sure that's the last chapter. And so, with the help of her friends, Violet manages to thwart the plans of the conniving warlock Alatar Wingwood. With Alatar safely in custody, the collaborative punk-pop concert goes off without a hitch. With Violet and the Eyes of Sin performing a once-in-a-lifetime show to a crowd of adoring fans. With her career now back on track, and in better shape than ever before, Violet exchanges a bittersweet goodbye with her new friend Seto. His pilgrimage has yet to be complete, and his next adventure awaits just beyond the horizon. He heads northwest to the Frostfall Mountains, but not without a freshly signed copy of Violet's newest album. Despite Violet's success in stopping her twisted doppelganger, something remains amiss. Clutching the broken mimic ring in her hand, she can't help but speculate what motives drove the devilish warlock to commit the treachery he did. How was he so familiar with her tragic past, a past she's kept carefully guarded from the rest of the world? Violet ponders these questions as she awaits her chance to speak with Alatar once again, face to face. Oh, man! Done! Another very long one. Okay, I'm gonna do wrap up now, just end the stream, and also end the video. Anyway, thank you so much everyone who has made it to this point in the video. I know it's gonna be a very long YouTube video, but again, I just have no words for how exciting it is to have people watch the videos, watch the VODs, come into the chat and chat with me. It's amazing. With all of that out of the way, I hope everyone enjoyed the video, and I hope you have an amazing night.